Hi, welcome. In this video, just a brief update regarding Pearl. And, as you can see behind me, she's now in the crate and just totally just zonked out, okay? Kind of like REM sleep. And basically, we see a couple more videos actually go up from my GoPro of me working the method here just prior to her, crashing, okay, in the crate, and of her going into fairly high challenge, not trying to bite me, but just coming into agreement. And so during the process, releasing stress. So just so people understand, when a dog is aggressive, and aggression is a result of gaining a high level of control in the relationship, it puts a stress load on a dog. And so when you're dealing with aggression, that's why a dog never truly can rest. Always amped up, pacing, just wired, and that never truly settle. You can exercise them all day long, but just understand the stress load is incredible on a dog that's holding a high level of control. And so just from the time I've spent with her within the last few hours since she's come here, and being able to work the method, and again had her outside. She went to the bathroom, had to spend some time with her to get that established, so at least I could actually get her out to the bathroom, because again, just because she's putting out a fair amount of challenge. But again, once you start to come into agreement, you can see the results. And she went into her crate, she just kind of stood there, and her head started moving back and forth, her eyes started getting heavy, and next thing I know, she just laid down, turned around, which is interesting. What you'll see is when this happens, okay, when the dog's going through a process like that, it's like they turn around, you see her facing the opposite direction. It's almost like, I don't want to deal with you, Dale. I mean, sure, I'm gonna advocate and give over control, but this is just like, feel like a child trying to, like turning away from having to deal with the situation. But at the same time, the stress loads are coming off her, so she's truly having a great sleep just immediately, because again, everything's making sense to her. You see this, even though a dog will put out a high level of challenge, they come into agreement with it. So it's all about advocating the right way. It's about understanding what a dog needs, especially dealing with an aggressive situation. So again, lots of videos. We put lots of videos so you can see everything right from the initial stages right on through the process. And what you're going to see is just her continue to release control, beginning to come into right relationship, respond to the method. So the method, what it does is it advocates properly. Okay, it's all about understanding the process as a relational changing one. Why, the role of influence, how it intersects the method. You'll see that because again, it goes beyond just looking just at response at a superficial level. It's about understanding. It's not just about response. It's about the context of how you're building the picture. It's about the methodology. Very, very important. So because again, you can make things look extremely good initially at the front end, but a dog can need to hold control throughout the process. If you're merely kind of like bribing the dog, getting the dog to move and respond, it's more than that. Okay, it's making sure that the process itself is taking the right form, and that's what's happening. So again, really good. Haven't got bitten. Okay, don't plan on it. And it's all about just keeping things leveled out, and then as Pearl comes into agreement, then that's when the method increases its level of integrity. So it's got to hold true for a period of time, even when after she leaves the process, still keeping a framework going. But again, these 2 weeks are extremely helpful, especially dealing with an aggressive dog. It really helps to get that, because it can become very entrenched. And so the board and train is great, because it can Really, it's because advocating the right way. I'm applying a high level of skill, and being able to get a dog to release that high level of control, and then just maintaining that, starting to really continue to advocate properly. So anyway, she's doing great. And I expect her to have a few hours of some really good sleep. So thanks for watching.